Hello and welcome to this video about EFT tapping for anxiety, stress and overwhelm or fears. So this brief protocol can be used really well for anxiety, any upcoming negative emotions, any stress, and overwhelm also tends to bring up anxious feelings within and anxious sensations within our body. So the EFT tapping is working by tapping on certain points. These points are acupressure points. So these acupressure points are being tapped, and it has been found that it has a direct impact onto the nervous system. It regulates the nervous system, and also it regulates the stress response in the body. It has a direct impact on the brain, the stress centers of the brain, and it's a beautiful technique, EFT tapping in general, to really release any trauma, any negative emotion, or even physical sensations through the body, because the body actually holds everything we go through. It holds everything we feel, think, and experience. It's all stored in the body. So by using this technique, it's absolutely amazing to release and let go. And this technique is very much about letting go and processing the anxiety. Let's say we're working with anxiety. So it's important for this technique and EFT tapping in general to be hydrated. So I'm going to have a sip of water. So make sure you have a few sips of water before. And we do this technique in a certain space. Sometimes it can be impacted by certain energetics in the room. So it might be, electromagnetic influences, or there might be certain electric devices or things like that. So if you see that the feeling doesn't go down fast enough, you may want to go to a different area in your place or a different room and try again. So these are the two things that are important to know before we start this technique. So this technique, what you do, you really think about or feel into what is the issue. So this anxiety, what makes you feel anxious? Let's say I'm going to go to this event tomorrow and I feel really anxious about it, and I don't know what to do about it. It makes me really anxious and fearful just to think about going there. So where in my body is this feeling? I can actually feel it in my chest. It's like a heavy pressure in my chest. And the next question, on the scale from 0 to 10, how strong is it? Whereas 0 is non-existent and 10 is the strongest it could be. So I would say it's 8 on the scale. Okay, so I'm going to show you just the points now. So we really feel the emotion. We have to bring it up to feel it, to be able to work through it. And by tapping, we reduce the strength of that emotion. So the first point would be the top of the head, and we use just a flat finger pads just to get all the points. It doesn't matter. It's a really forgiving technique. And then we move on with the fingertips to tap on the forehead, if you can, near the beginning of the eyebrow. And then we move along the ridge of the bone next to the eye. I'm using 2 fingers here for that. Moving down underneath the eye. And then I like to use this point, the chin point. It's between the lips and the chin is the chin dip. 2 fingers again. And then I use all pads of my hands, all finger pads, underneath the collarbone. So underneath and just kind of within. So I just tap here, both sides. You can tap either side. It doesn't matter which side you're tapping. It doesn't make a difference. You can, even for the eyes, you can tap both sides. You can tap one, it doesn't matter. I usually do one side on the face. And then for the collarbone points, I actually really like using them both. I find that really soothing and comforting. And this point especially is very good for anxiety and soothing and comforting, as well as the head point, which is very good for anxiety. So, and then once we've done all the tapping, we say certain words. I will explain that to you just in a bit. Once we've done all the tapping of the points, we clasp the hand around one of our wrists. It doesn't matter which side, and there is lots of points for lots of meridians. The meridians are the energy kind of pathways inside our body that are holding the acupressure points. So there's a lot of acupressure points around here, the wrist. So we grab the wrist and then we lift our arms and breathe in. And as we breathe out, we lower the arms and say the words peace while we're breathing out. Peace. just even that feels quite nice. So let's say, going back to our example, we feel really anxious. I feel anxious about this meeting tomorrow, this event tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to be faring, if I'm going to be feeling with all these strangers, these people. I find it a bit overwhelming. I feel this heavy feeling in my chest. Okay, so it's an 8. It's about an 8 from 0 to 10. So then I'll choose a word. For me, the word would be just the anxiety. You can choose any word that you wish. So feel welcome. Feel free to choose any word that really describes how you feel, any word you want to choose, because the more specific we are with EFT, the more effective it works. So for me, it's the anxiety, or this anxiety. So this anxiety, but you can feel free to choose any of your word. Letting go this anxiety. 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 And now grab the wrist. Peace. And now I'm going to rate it again from 0 to 10, and you can do the same with your feeling or negative emotion. So for me, I would say it's gone down to 6. Okay, let's do it again. We start from scratch. Letting go this anxiety. Letting go this anxiety, just letting it go. This anxiety, I'm letting it go, This anxiety, letting it go. Letting go this anxiety, letting go. Letting go this anxiety, letting it go. And grab the wrist. Breathing in and breathe out in peace. Peace. And let me check in. How am I feeling now? From 0 to 10, it's a 3 now. Okay, that's great. If it doesn't go down that quickly, if it just goes down from like 8 to 7.5, 7, 6.5, and you think what's going on, then try and move into a different room. There might be different energetics, so that might be making the difference. So for me, there's 3 left, so I'm going to go again. Letting go this anxiety, just letting it go, letting go this anxiety, letting go this anxiety. Letting go this anxiety, letting go this anxiety. Letting it go, letting go this anxiety. Letting go this anxiety, letting go this anxiety. Peace. I'm feeling so relaxed now. So check in how you're feeling and try and get as close to 0 as you can. So I'm feeling pretty relaxed now. So this is fine for me. It might just take 2 or 3 rounds. It might take a few more rounds. It might take a couple of minutes, a few minutes. So just keep going as long as you need. But normally it would go pretty quickly. So I wish you loads of fun with this exercise. It's a beautiful tool that you can use for stress, for anxiety, for being fearful about things, for overwhelm and the resulting anxiety and stressful feelings in the body. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a wonderful time with the technique. Enjoy.